We hope you enjoyed your flight here as we finally landed on the second installment of Icon and Aero Academy's own flight tour. I will be your voice of the evening, Christopher M. Gleason, but you can call me Queenie for short here, as we are still reeling from the inaugural episode of the flight tour, as we had a heck of a lot of exciting action, especially that main event that was Tiffany and Kata, who finally ended their long rivalry. They didn't want to wait for Tokyo. Tiffany said, you know what, let's finish this right here. You do not want to miss that, and if you did miss that, I advise you to go back and check that out. And that was a heck of an exciting bout between those two. But now, in the ring, we got a trainee from the 2023 class, and Jessica Taylor, and she has a heck of an opponent she's going up against. And she's going up against the returning Pirate Diva in Austin Aero. Coming back from that brutal and gruesome 2-hour match back at Rebound against her rival in Kata Vendetta. You know, despite Austin Aero taking a loss here at the end, she showcased to the world that she is basically limitless. I feel like Austin Aero here is at the top of her game after that street fight right there. And I feel like if I was JT, I'd probably be ready to do anything I can, because the Hybrid Diva is not an easy opponent to go up against, especially for your first match. As this is the go-home show, because the next stop is Love Shot, and after that is the biggest show to date in Tokyo. Right now, Austin Aero looking to make her return match here up against Jessica Taylor. Jessica Taylor now throwing her off the rope, shoulder block, only got nothing for Jessica Taylor, trying to throw off a little bit of attitude right there. But there's something I don't think you should do, given how you're going up against Austin Aero, who I feel like will not hesitate to punch you in the mouth if you try to give her some attitude right there. As right now, both women trading pinning attempts right there, only getting a 1 count. Jessica Taylor countering right there with a huge elbow right towards the gut. You know, Jessica Taylor got a lot of good things going for herself here. Oh, wait, hold that thought for a second. Small package from from Austin. I'm gonna say Aubrey. Excuse me. Austin now giving out the strikes. I was gonna say it's quite interesting, given how JT has that athletic ability, honing her craft, using that to her advantage here. But at this very moment of time, if she continues to get pounded like this, I feel like JT will not be able to even showcase that athletic ability. At this very moment of time, Austin Aero just showing no mercy up against the rookie right here in JT. Try to go for a bicycle knee. Only get caught with a boot to the face. On the rope goes, excuse me. Only get caught with 2 feet to the back. I was gonna say, off the rope goes Austin as she tried to go for a cannonball right there. Only get caught with a drop kick. And now JT with another drop kick. This time added some flair to it, showcasing that gymnastic ability, as I said. At least finally being able to showcase that. But right now, Austin just been showcasing being aggressive as ever. I feel like, as I said, that match against Kata Vendetta back at Rebound just showcased how far she can go right there. And I feel like right now, Austin Aero's at the prime of her career at the very moment of time. I feel like that match was just nothing but a wake-up call for the Hybrid Diva. Oh, huge line right there. At the JT, try to go for armlets right there. Another line right there, knocking the wind out of JT. And try to go for another one. Try to go for a trifecta of lines right there, only to get caught with a boot to the chest. Unfortunately for JT, Austin's feet was under the rope, so that would have to result in a rope break. And Austin Aero taking advantage of that mistake, that rookie mistake, from JT, clobbering JT in the corner right there. Now throwing her to the opposite corner now. Gotta go for a European uppercut, only to get caught nothing but turnbuckle. Wait a second, here we go. Whoa! Gotta go for a front flip right there, showcasing that gymnastic ability, as I said. And now, had her in a trio position, only get kicked off. Ooh! Huge form right to the face. As right now, JT with a springboard. No! Springboard counter right there. As Austin Aero got her up in a powerbomb position here. This could be dangerous if not careful. What does the Hybrid Diva have in mind here? This could be dangerous. Oh, huge super left from the top rope now. Lateral press. 2. Only getting a 2 count. That's despite everything, JT's been showcasing that she can hang with someone as talented as Austin Aero. But at the very moment of time, I don't know how long that's going to last right here. As Austin Aero got this submission locked in, the Dragon Sleeper. How embarrassing for JT to lose in such a predicament, knowing that you just passed out against the Hybrid Diva. Thankfully for JT, she's able to counter out of that one with those knees. Arm drag from Austin Aero now. Oh! Uppercut right back. Springboard. Oh! Atomic drop as a counter. And I think JT trying to send Austin Aero to the bakery. But I don't think Austin Aero is a big fan of Brett. 2! Only getting a 2 count. As that would have done it right there, especially after that counter. Hold that thought, hold that thought. Rolling her up here, 1. Only getting a 1 count. You know, surprisingly enough, Austin Aero, despite the pinning predicaments right there, trying to make sure she's on her game, despite the surprise JT's been giving her right there. Nice heel kick right there, only in a 2 count. Try to go for another boot right there. Off the road goes the Hybrid Diva. Wait a second. Oh, showcasing that power. I didn't know she had that in that small frame, but only resulting in a 2 count, surprisingly enough, as JT staying on the Hybrid Diva, which is something that you should do. The moment you give Austin Aero a chance to breathe, the moment that Austin Aero will not hesitate to finish this match in her fashion. And she just hit 2 flying lines here. Could be looking for a trifecta. Oh, only be caught with a European uppercut. I think JT made it a bit too obvious there. Drop down from Austin. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whole lot of backflip followed up with a drop kick now. Taunting to the fans, showcasing, I got this, don't worry. Or does she? As I think she took a little bit too much time right there. As she tried to go for a huge boot, only for her feet to be caught up into the ropes. Uppercut from Austin Aero now. Try to go for some at the waist, but only for the counter right there as JT twists the world into a double wrist lock, excuse me. Only for her to get pushed off here as Austin Aero had to be sent reeling, taken by surprise after that one right there. Oh! Try to possibly go for a kick as her foot got caught in the ropes. Missed the line. Oh! Huge spear that put down so many people. 1, 2, and 3. JT is looking to be another one of them to be added to that list. As my God, what a opening match between these two. Austin Aero showcasing that she is ready. She's at the top of her game. As I said, I feel like that rebound match only added a whole lot more fuel to the fire, making sure that she makes no mistakes, especially after such a big match like that. You gotta give JT some credit though. She tried her absolute best to keep up with Austin, but unfortunately for her, just was not able to keep Austin Aero down for so long, hitting her with that spear and only getting the 3 count victory as the Hybrid Diva starts up the second edition of the Flight Tour in her own fashion. Congratulations to the Hybrid Diva, and I feel like anybody that gets in Austin Aero's way, get ready, because this is Austin Aero unlike anything you've seen before. We've only just got started here, and ladies and gentlemen, tonight is only going to get even more and more crazier. But for the time being, we have Jenny Sane on standby as our Divas champion, Rachel Reigns, just now arrived to the building. So Jenny, it's all yours.
Hey, what's up everyone? Action has gone off the rails tonight. But speaking of off the rails, let's welcome my guest at this time, a woman of prestige and unique class.
Damn, girl.
Rachel Reigns.
Do you realize I just got here? Can you back up?
For the last time, it's Jenny.
Okay, Tesla.
You know what, Rachel?
Yeah. Anyways, Brooke, ask me what you gotta ask me, and hurry up.
Actually, some people are questioning if you're even fit to be Divas champion. Since your Tokyo match is coming up, a lot of speculations are going around that you're gonna lose to Kyung since she's now added to the match. Any thoughts?
You know what? Actually, let me ask you this. When was the last time you won a match? I'll wait. Exactly. You and all your little speculations can kiss my ass. After what I did to Jade, I would have expected you to find some class, but here you are being a nosy little bitch. Yet again. Next question.
Deflecting. I get it, Rachel. I'd be upset too if I had to get here by posing as a master luchador and rising up the ranks to be champ. All to get the attention from a woman you can't even beat. But I do have a question. Since we're talking about being nosy, why haven't you asked Tiffany to give you some pointers or some tips on how you can beat Kyung? Maybe it's time to apply pressure.
Oh, you want to talk about pressure?
Yeah.
Jenny, I know you like to run that now, but run them hands, bitch.
Oh no! Oh no! There's no need for this. Oh no! Well, as they say, you talk Smith, you get hit. And well, Jenny Singh was trying to do her job up until Rachel Reigns coming in with attitude. So I don't blame Jenny for clapping back here, but I don't think Rachel Reigns is the right person you want to do that to. As we have a brawl going on back here. As Jenny Singh's running for her life, and who can blame her? I would not want to make Rachel Reigns upset. As, oh God! Jenny Singh being tossed into the, whoa,
Is that my business too, bitch? You know
Eve?
that?
Oh no! Eve's trying to help out Jenny, quite possibly save her some trouble here. As Eve's fighting off against our Divas champion here. Wait, that's Young Gun! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I was just about to mention it as Rachel Reigns does have to worry about Kyung Young very soon here. And I feel like these two don't want to wait till Tokyo. They want to get it on right here, right now. And you know what? Rachel Reigns isn't going to back down. And neither is Kyung Young. As this brawl continues onwards right here. Where's security? Because this is about to get ugly real fast. As both of these ladies, I don't think they even want to wait till Tokyo. They just want to beat the heck out of each other right here, right now. And I don't think either as Rachel or Kyung on mind. As both women just clubbing, mauling, and brawling on each other. If I was Rachel Reigns, I'd probably be wondering how in the heck did I get myself in this situation right now. As at this very moment in time, Rachel Reigns probably thinking of regretting it. Oh, God! Getting slammed onto the concrete floor. Oh my God, as Rachel Reigns making a run for it, and who can blame her? As Kyung on his shit.
That is as far as you go. Listen, I understand you're very frustrated and you want to get things off your chest. But one thing I will not allow is any form of chaos to arise here in Flight Tour. I am the one in charge. So when you see me wearing this coat, that means I mean business. I think it's time that you focus on things that are far more important than Miss Rachel Reigns. For example, our match at Love Shot. I understand that this is the first time we're ever stepping foot in the ring together, so let me remind you that you need to be on top of your A game. And stop setting your sights on things that are not important at all, because your attention is on me now. So, let's start fresh. You're going to turn right around and you are going to walk the opposite direction and leave Miss Reigns alone. Are we clear? Because I think we're clear. And another thing, why is everyone just wreaking havoc around here?
Oh, no. Xiang Gong applying the breathtaking on Larissa to Mendes. And she did say that these two does have a match at Love Shot. And I think that was just nothing more than a warning shot for things that may come. But if I was Xiang, knowing the history of Larissa, I wouldn't have done that. Because it's on now. Love Shot, Larissa, Xiang. You don't want to miss it. My God, what a fiery start already to the second installment of the Flight Tour. My goodness, it's just Jenny Sane, Rachel Reigns, Eve, Xiang, Larissa. Oh God, I hope everyone's okay back there. Goodness gracious, that was just too chaotic here. As let's transition down to ringside here as we have another match that's looking to start very soon here in Noah Casanova. As he'll be taking on the Chosen One and Kata Mendes. You know, it's quite interesting given how both of these two are Turbulence trainees, you know, with Noah, you know, being coined as the Grand Champ's #1 student. But Kai recently being in the good graces of Will Steele, you know, it's quite interesting given how both Kai and Noah are in the good graces of Subex Centrals. So if I was Sean and Will, I'd probably be watching this match very closely, seeing how both of their boys have been doing here, because I feel like this match could quite possibly blow them away. Not just those two, but the audience alone. As ladies and gentlemen, let me switch back here for a second. At Love Shot, it will be Larissa de Mendes, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, going up against the #1 contenders for the Divas Champion in Xiang An. And that match will be taking place at Love Shot. That's coming up very, very soon here. But for right now, it's time to focus on these two boys looking to set sail here on the second installment of Flight Tour. Thank you all for joining us here. We had a very chaotic start here to the Flight Tour already here. And I think things are only about to get even more crazier as the bell rings here. No one showing the fans some love here, but I don't think they're going to do that up against Kai. He got rolled up into a schoolboy. And now another schoolboy. Only got nothing that time. Noah transitioning into a jackknife, but Kai not giving him a second, immediately going to a backslide. Only getting nothing there. Off the rope goes Kai now. Wait a second. Oh, look at this. Pinning predicament right there. Only getting nothing once again. Now nice strike right there. Another one. That's Kai staying on the offense. Staying on Nova right here. Huge uptick right there from Kai. Tiger wall flip. And oh, try to go for a huge kick. And oh, Tiger wall flip once again. And whoa! Rolling Thunder double knee face buster right there. That's a mouthful. And now, oh! Try to go for a foot stomp right there. Noah snap mirrors him down. Got a hold of him. Oh! Kai countering with a huge jawbreaker, and now drops it towards the back. And another one to make matters worse. Both of these men have just been at each other's necks non-stop ever since the opening bell. And I feel like Kai's about to aim big right here. Oh, no water in the pool with that knee drop. And now Nova with that back suplex. And a leg drop to make matters worse for the Chosen One. Leg hook now, 1, 2. Only getting a 2 count right here. Oh, I was gonna say, Noah still staying on him right there, but Kai catching him with a huge upkick right there. Superman form, but only be tossed up and down, and now crossbody to make matters worse for the Chosen One. That's Kai getting set up with a power bomb right here, but he's not gonna let that happen any more further. As now, what is this right here? Got him on the shoulders. Oh, water wheel drop. And now double knees towards the abdomen of Noah. As Kata Mendes is on the top rope, looking to aim big here. Pointing to the audience saying, this is for you right here. Oh, I wouldn't have done that if I was Kai. As he's about to go for something huge here, but wait, no. Pushing him off, sending him in to the corner right there. Trio well positioned as Noah is about to aim big right here. What does he have in mind here? Got him up. No! I think he took a bit too much time for Noah to capitalize on that huge shoulder block right there. Kai getting up to his feet. Oh! Try to go for something huge there. And now wait a second. Twirl head scissor. A little bit of the deja vu. Off the rope goes Kai. Oh! Try to go for a huge pump knee right there. Try to go for something there. Maybe that Star Seeker right there. Noah's. But whoa. Try to go for a twitchable arm drag. Wait. Whoa! Oh! What a sequence right there from both men. As Kai, we're going to slow things down a bit with this Anaconda Vice. This grounded key lock submission right here. If I was Noah, I'd get out of this immediately. Because any more longers in this submission, Noah's arm to snap like a twig. And I don't think that's something Larissa would want to see. Her man coming home with a broken arm. As right now, Noah staying on the offense with those forearms. And now, oh! Huge clothesline into the corner. Quite possibly a prelude into the Star Seeker of his. Onto the second rope he goes here. Sunset flip. Wait. Got him up in a powerbomb position. Oh! Throwing him into the corner. Goodness gracious. I wouldn't be surprised if that's over. 1, 2, no! Surprisingly enough, that's not it. Going for the pin left hook this time. Seems like Noah's getting a tad bit death in here. Who can blame him? I mean, to any other person, that Bugger Bomb could quite possibly end the match. I mean, if not careful, it could quite possibly hurt Kai. But thankfully enough, Kai is still able to go. Uppercut from Noah Casanova now. Oh! Huge kick to blast right there. And oh, try to go for a huge thrust kiss. And oh no, got him in the Nova escape. That full Nelson submission right here. Any more longer, and Kai may have to tap out right here. But wait, I think Kai's resisting out of the submission, and he does. Found a way out of it right there. And now, hold that thought. Wait a second. Wait, whoa! Try to go for something there. Got caught in the Dragon Sleeper, but only for Kai to get out of it real quick with those knees. And I got him in a crucifix. No, he doesn't. I spoke too soon. Got him up in a suplex position. Stalling for a second, showing his strength maybe. Oh! Suplex finally gets him down. After the blood quite possibly rushing towards his head after that suplex. Stalling him up for a little bit now. As now Noah could quite possibly going for something here. Wait, whoa! Oh, got the arm. Quite possibly trying to go for that Star Seeker once again. Jumping over. Oh! Huge slam right there from the Chosen One. As Kai got him in the armbar now. Transitioning into it. Very smooth transition here from Kata Mendes. As Noah Casanova is not in a good spot at the very moment. Because once again, that arm could be snapped like a twig if Noah does not find an escape route. It's either have that arm snap or he has no choice but to tap. But at the very moment, he's not looking to tap out. Punching his way out of it. I mean, what other choice does he have? It's now transitioning into a sleeper hold right here. Quite possibly put Kata Mendes out. How embarrassing for Kata Mendes to come out of here, waking up knowing he just passed out. And I think Kata Mendes may be fading here. That could be true right here. But no! Thankfully for Kai, he's able to get out of that submission hold right there. And whoa, got him in the guillotine. Oh! Not able to get, whoa! Try to go for that Star Seeker, only missing huge here. Kata Mendes with an arm drag now. On the road goes Kai. Oh! There it is! The Star Seeker! 1, 2, 3. My God, what a match between these two. These two have just been going at it. It's just been back and forth. Anything that Kata Mendes has, Noah had an answer for. And vice versa, really. I mean, just when you think Kata Mendes had Noah right where he wanted him, Noah just says, "Nuh-uh, I got you right where I want you." As both of these men just trading off maneuvers right there. It's almost as if I was watching a kung fu film between these two combatants right there. But I thought this match would have been over after that buckle bomb into the corner. Kata Mendes with that huge slam, transitioning into that armbar as he tried to go for that guillotine later on in the match. As you saw Noah try to go for that Star Seeker, but the second time was the charm for Nova, as Noah Casanova will be coming out of the flight tour with those victories. So I'm not going to fault Kata Mendes out though. He put on a heck of a performance here. But there's always the next time, Kai. You did your absolute best, and no one's going to shame you for it, man. My God, what a show we have had so far here. And we still got a lot more action to go here after all that nonsense that happened earlier backstage. Speaking of which, we're going to transition backstage here as we have the Suicide Boys in Zayn and Tyler, as Tyler has a match coming up here. As well, training in the only way as only I think I know they can. Looking to hype themselves up here, striking each other up right here. You know, this is a rather interesting way to hype yourselves up here. I mean, I'm not going to fault them for it. I mean, whatever gets them going, whatever gets their blood pumping. As you see Zayn and Tyler Venom working up. Wait, now what does he want? Why is he here?
Well, if it isn't 420 and the Beast, I figured I'd find you two idiots slapboxing each other's last remaining brain cell around here somewhere.
Not cool.
That nobody's here for you, Venom. I'm here for the locker room's new defender over here. I saw how you took up for John Woo, and how that turned into a real pain in the jaw.
Ty slaps the shit out of me compared to that weak shit. But be my guest. If you want to try it yourself, I'm sure you see what happened to old dude after. Would you want to make that dumbass mistake too?
Yeah. I also happen to remember the part where I pushed you and you did absolutely nothing about it. You see, you can ask your best dork back there how it felt trying to stop me before you got there, or, better yet, your brother. Did he happen to mention how much it hurt? Or if it was more the ego that was bruised?
Enough of the BS. What do you even want this time?
You're just no fun. Anyway, I do have a message for that entitled embarrassment, actually. He might have gotten lucky that Coco saved him last night, but at Tokyo, there will be no more surprises. I want Lassie one-on-one, and you better tell him my answer is due on Love Shot. If I hear that jingle one more... Otherwise, I might just need some bait to lure him out, and I see 2 volunteers right here.
Bait? Is that really what you see, Ken? You're an our playpen, threatening not just me, but Ty and my bro. I'm not a defender, I'm an aggressor. So I got your message. I'll filter out all that other bullshit when I let Lass know you want that match. But if you don't climb your ass up that ladder in 3 seconds, you realize who's really trapped with who, and we actually bite.
better climb that ladder, you coward. Aiken knows what's up. As ladies and gentlemen, it seems like Aiken Arrow still wants Lashley. And he figured the only way he feel like he knows how is to tell off Lashley's brother and Zayn. And speaking of which, here comes Zayn's tag team partner, one half of the Suicide Boys, and Tyler Venom. And boy, does he look good as ever, as last time I see Tyler Venom, it was back at the Lightning Surge, as he was involved in a fatal 4-way match which had big implications. But as impressive as he was, unfortunately for him, he was not able to come out of this successful, but that's alright. He pulled off a heck of a performance. It's a new day, it's a new time, and he's back home here in Arrow Academy, as he'll be taking on the ever so confident, the ever so submission expert in Finnick, which is interesting given how Tyler Venom is a man of his arm bars. Meanwhile, Finnick is a man of his figure fours. I mean, it's gonna be interesting given how both these men are submission based wrestlers here. Tyler Venom having a little bit of a striking background, a little bit of MMA background to him. And I feel like no matter who he goes up against, no matter how big his opponent is, Tyler Venom's ready. And I feel like for someone like Finnick, I try my absolute best and try to tire Tyler Venom out. If he didn't see what him and Zayn did earlier, I feel like you gotta give your absolute all to Tyler Venom. If you don't, this match could end in a second. And here comes Finnick. Hopefully he's okay after that match against Will Steele back at the last Flight Tour. Despite Finnick was being able to work on the retreat from the leg of Will Steele, Finnick was not able to come out of the first Flight Tour with the victory here, but that's okay. As I said for Tyler Venom, it's a new day, it's a new time. That's Finnick, as I said last time, ever so confident, just walking with confidence. I feel like the whole world just revolves around him. And I feel like he has the talent, he has the ability to back it up here. And I feel like the loss up against Will Steele, he's not sweating it. And I feel like here in this match, things are not going to be different as long as Finnick makes Tyler Venom tap out. As the bell rings here, both of these men having their guards up right here. As I said, Tyler Venom has that MMA background of his. I wouldn't be surprised if Finnick has some MMA fighting background of his own. As Tyler Venom with an uppercut. As Finnick throwing some knees now. This could be an MMA match right here. This match may end in knockout or submit victory. As Tyler Venom is spawning right back with the body shots. Oh! Finnick pushing him right off immediately. I feel like Finnick does not want none of that. Try to go for a line right there. And now, oh, look at this. Finnick predicament where he got the body scissor, it seems like. Holding on to the legs here. I mean, that could be a prelude for what Finnick has in store for Tyler Venom. But Tyler Venom countering with a huge knee to the face. Kick towards the leg now. Tyler Venom going to that bread and butter here. Those technical submissions right here. But Finnick's not letting that happen anymore further. Finnick throwing him off the ropes now. And oh, huge slam right there. And oh, Tyler Venom responding right back with a huge roll-up. One. Grabbing hold of the legs right there. Finnick not a big fan of that. But he's not going to be a big fan of going to a world tour right there with that German suplex. On the rope goes Tyler Venom. Oh, huge line right there. Second time the charm. Could it be a third? No. Living gets sweep underneath his feet right there with that leg sweep. Try to go for a huge knee drop, but only getting nothing but mat. Tyler Venom throwing Finnick into the corner. Now looking to continue working on the arm. Jeez. The striking, clubbing at the shoulder blade. Looking to continue on the offense. I mean, Tyler Venom does have 5, and I feel like he can respect the referee's rules here. But when it comes to someone like Finnick, I mean, Tyler Venom's an aggressive fella, so I wouldn't be surprised if Tyler Venom just doing this to soften Finnick up for that Venom, that armbar of his. Right now, it's just been working on the arm and many ways that his sick and twisted mind can call for. And I mean that in a good way. I don't mean that he's psychotic. Oh! Boot to the face right there. And now Finnick clubbing him right on the back here. And now just grabbing hold of the nose. Ow! Now he's just messing with Tyler Venom. You keep doing that and it may bite you in the butt. But at this very moment in time, it seems to be working here for Finnick. Huge dragon spin, now slamming his ankle towards the mat now. This is all just a prelude for the infinity right here. That figure 4 leg lock of his. And now just continuing to work on the ankle right there. Working on the heel. Tyler Venom is not in a good spot right now. As Finnick is not looking to let go of the submission right here. Oh! Slamming his whole weight down towards the bad leg of Tyler Venom. Zayn looking onwards, watching this with caution. God knows what's bound to happen here, because either Tyler Venom wins or loses, Zayn's here for his bro regardless. As Tyler Venom striking despite the bad leg and all. They're going to continue onwards here. Huge uppercut from Tyler Venom. As the Suicide Boy got him with the double wrist right here, holding on towards. Oh! Huge headbutt right there. That's one thing I come to know out of Tyler Venom. He seems to be very aggressive with his strikes. And oh! Hammerlock side slam. Some would say that's a star maker. But unfortunately for him, that would not make a star out of this victory right here with that 2 count. But that will. Finnick may be seeing stars after that punch to the face. As Tyler Venom try to go for a huge knee drill out there, only getting nothing but mat right there. Now, oh, once again, Finnick going right back towards the leg right here. Again, quite possibly a prelude for that infinity. Now transitioning into the Achilles hold right here, keeping him right where he wants him. Tyler Venom is in the center of the ring. Don't have much elsewhere to go. I mean, he can reach the rope, but I feel like he has a lot more heart than that. And, well, my answers has been showcased right there, kicking his way. Oh, no! Tyler Venom with that headbutt, those patented headbutts of his. As I said, you give him something, he's gonna give him. Whoa, wait a second! I blinked for a second. Finnick with the Imanari roll, transitioning into an arm, or just slamming his way down with his leg right there. Jeez, that caught me by surprise. I might have lost for words. Punching him right back as Tyler Venom tried to go for something in the corner, right? Just a funny business right there. But now, wait, oh, trying to go for something there. Tyler Venom kicking him off. Stunning Finnick for a second right there. Tyler Venom turning to the crowd, which is not a good idea going up against Finnick. And now a huge sweep towards the leg. And now Finnick continuing on the leg work right here. But oh, Tyler Venom using the other leg to help him out. And now to the top rope he goes. Tyler Venom. Oh! I think he may have got kicked on the way down. Tried to go for another headbutt. And now Finnick got Tyler Venom in an ankle lock. Referee in good position right there, asking Tyler Venom, does he want to submit? But unfortunately for Finnick, he will not submit. Huge arm drag right there, transitioning into the arm numb. The Venom. Applying the poison onto that arm right there as Finnick trying to find his way out of it. Escaping the snake bite. And thankfully for Finnick, being able to escape out of it. Oh, trying to go for a forearm. Only get caught with that forearm right there. And now, wait a second. Oh, the Renage slam into the Anaconda Vice. Shades of what we saw earlier in the show with Kai and Noah. That grounded key lock submission any more longer, and Finnick's arm is about to be snapped like a twig. And I feel like for Finnick, he needs to get out of this immediately. Otherwise, this match, he may be coming out of here with an injury. But I don't think Tyler cares. As long as he gets the victory, it's all it matters. By any means necessary, so it seems. But Finnick, thankfully for him, being able to throw some knees towards the back of his head. Now they're going to send him over the rope. No! Try to go for a drop kick, only get nothing. Tyler Venom, oh! Tyler Venom tried to do something theatrical right there. Going for a 180 right there, only to get caught with an ankle break. Oh, wait a second. Try to throw him into Zayn Mahulu, and thankfully for enough, saving his bro in time. Because that's what bros do. That's Finnick. If I was him, I'd honestly be outraged. Whatever he had planned just did not work out in his favor. As Tyler Venom punching and living life out of Finnick. And now try to go for something there. Whoa! Try to do something with the Irish whip. And now, oh! Punching him right in the jaw, quite possibly. Tyler Venom got him on the top rope. And oh! Huge shoulder breaker right there from Tyler Venom. And I don't think he's done. I wouldn't be surprised if that arm's out of socket after all that. Following up with a huge kick. And now nice takedown right there. And now back into the Venom. Back into the Venom. And Finnick has no choice but to immediately tap out. I don't blame him. You know, despite Tyler Venom, well, throughout everything Tyler Venom's been giving him, especially towards that arm, all it took is one good opportunity to work on that arm, quite possibly bust it out of socket. Thankfully for Finnick, he's actually safe this time and actually just said, you know what, I'd rather have a hurt arm than a broke arm. Tyler Venom tried to go for something there, only to get caught with a chop block towards the leg. Tried to throw him into Zayn Mahulu. And Zayn Mahulu catching him with all his strength and might. That huge kick towards the arm, and to make matters worse from there, this cross armbar, the Venom, is actually able to get the victory for Tyler Venom, as one half of the Suicide Boys will be coming out here with the victory. Congratulations to Tyler Venom. He may not have been lucky last time, but here, he's done himself some good here. As ladies and gentlemen, we had a heck of a night so far here for the go-home show of Love Shot. At this time for our main event, for those who are just tuning in. Earlier ago, we saw Jenny Sane trying to interview Rachel Reigns for an interview, trying to figure out what's her mindset for Tokyo, as she will have to defend her championship up against Kyung-an. But that's for later. Right now, Rachel Reigns is putting her Divas Championship on the line. Thankfully, I didn't mess that up this time. She's putting her championship on the line against a woman who tried to blindside her earlier ago, in Eve. And honestly, given her performance back at the last takeoff, I'm not surprised that Eve has been blessed with this opportunity. Going up against quite possibly the most profiled Divas champions that we have here on the roster in Rachel Reigns. Allow me to talk about Rachel Reigns for a second. I was listening close to what Rachel Reigns was saying to Jenny Sane, and I'll be honest, I don't like the attitude that Rachel Reigns been giving out towards people. You know, she's just been rude to not only Jenny Sane, but Jade Tamura, getting in skerfuffles and all that. And, you know, I get it, she's champion, you know, she has a reason to be confident. But at the same time, you know, there's no need to, you know, try to smack people up around, you know. I get it. Jenny Sane was talking smack, but, you know, there are better ways to go about it, you know. Well, at least he gave Eve some time to capitalize on that opportunity there and let the record be known that she wants that Divas Championship and she wants it tonight. If I was Kyung-an, I'd be watching this match very, very closely, because Rachel Reigns could be losing that championship right here tonight, and it could be Eve versus Kyung-an Eve versus Kyung-an at Tokyo. As now we await for Latina Heat herself, the Divas champion, in Rachel Reigns. Here she is. Our Divas champion is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We saw her earlier trying to tell the world, listen, despite what you say about me, at the end of the day, I'm still champion. I'm still that lady. And whether you like it or not, I'm going to forever be that woman. And given her performances, she has the accolades, she has the performances to back it up. And I feel like going up against Eve, quite possibly, I don't think it's going to change a thing here. I may not like her attitude, but I can respect her performances. I can respect everything that she has to give to defend that championship every time. It's interesting, you know, given how, as me mentioned earlier, Kyung-on did defeat our Divas champion few shows ago. But I don't think Rachel Reigns is really sweating so much of it, really. I mean, I feel like for Rachel Reigns, it's just, you know, just another day in the job here. But at this very moment of time here, this is going to be a big match for Rach, as Rachel Reigns has to put her championship on the line where it matters the most. So honestly, this is just another day in the job for our Divas champion. As our main event is about to be underway, thank you all for joining us here, as this is the last match before we head off to Love Shot right here, as Eve is looking to battle off against our Divas champion in Rachel Reigns. In 228 days, Rachel Reigns has been proving to the world that she has been unstoppable as champion, and I feel like she's about to showcase that once more. Let's add another day to that excuse me. Let's add another number to that day. If she were to win this match right here, as Eve tried to go for that crucifix, only got one. Try to go for another pinning predicament. Drop down from Rachel Reigns now. Oh! Try to go for Eve's kick, and oh, huge chop block right there from Eve. Only getting nothing right there, trying to stay on Rachel Reigns. So there's one thing you have to be aware of. You give Rachel Reigns a chance to breathe. She's not going to be hesitant to finish this match in such flash, really. Excuse me, flubbing on my words for a second. This match is just taking the breath away from me already. We just got started here, man. Swinging face buster right there from Rachel Reigns now. Shoulders on the mat, lateral press. One. Only gonna go one count, surprisingly enough. A maneuver like that, but I quite possibly got a 2 or 3. But Eve is not an easy lady to go against, as Rachel Reigns showcasing that athletic ability, that lucha libre style coming into play real fast. Now Rachel Reigns got Eve into the second row. My God! Applying 2 knees towards the abdomen. She's going to be feeling that in the morning. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. As I said, Eve has a heck of a showing. Like, hold that thought for a second. Roll up. 1. Only a 1 count, surprisingly enough. As I said, Eve has had a heck of a showing ever since the last takeoff, where she went up against Larissa the Mendes and Juliette Marie Love. You know, there may have been some funny business happening in there, but in the end, Eve was as impressive as the other 2 women, which guaranteed her opportunity, well, which earned her a spot to be going up against. Is it bad for me to say the longest reigning Divas champion here? Arm drag right there. Rachel Reigns staying on Eve right there. And oh! Spanish fly from Latina Heat. 1, 2. No! She's definitely bringing the heat right here. I mean, she's been doing that ever since day 1, and she's not stopping. Oh my God! I think that fire is about to be put out after that chop. As Eve, they're going to stay on our Divas champion right here. Got her in a fireman's carry position. Gut buster. She's not done off the rope. Oh! Try to go for a huge kick towards the side of Rachel Reigns' face. As now, wait a second, Rachel Reigns, wait a second. Oh! Rachel Reigns tried to go for a slingshot maneuver Going to get caught with a spine buster. And oh, Eve trying to go for a moonsault. Rachel Reigns getting out of harm's way real fast. And now caught into a front row guillotine. Got her right where she wants her, in the center of the ring. Eve's dreams of becoming Divas Champions could stop right here. As long as Rachel Reigns, I would say. But Eve, at the very moment of time, is looking to let her dreams continue to be dreams at the very moment of time. And now knee to the gut. And now look at this. Got her in a tarantula hold right here. Got her hung up in the ropes. Oh, Rachel Reigns is not looking so good here. As Eve got her right where she wants her here. And now throwing some knees in. Throwing some knees here. Going to the outside. What does Eve have in mind here? Oh! Drop kick! Baseball slide. As the action's peeled to the outside here, Eve staying on Rachel Reigns with a huge knee. What a main event. And it is all for the Divas Championship. And quite possibly, could be all for Rachel Reigns' spot at Tokyo. Whoever wins this match will quite possibly be facing Kianga and Tessa Vendetta. As Eve setting up for something huge. No! No water in the pool. Try to go for that drop kick and a reverse face buster right there. A swinging face buster, if anything. And now Rachel Reigns stomping the living life out of Eve right there with those curb stomps. And now to continue onwards with the stomp, holding on towards the wrist. Jesus. And now going after the arms right here, trying to make things worse for Eve right here. Oh, double knees towards the back. Our Divas Champion is in control, as I feel like she loves to be. And now going after the legs of Eve. I mean, Eve's have been unstoppable. She is the woman of her kicks, so I feel like if Rachel Reigns worked on those legs, I feel like this could be very troublesome for Eve right here. Got her in a kneeling Texas cloverleaf. Applying the knee towards the back right here, while got Eve in a very uncomfortable situation right here. As the referee's asking her, do she want to submit? But no, was able to get her off of her. And now, whoa. Got a PG Water armbar here. Got it cinched in deep, wrenching on her back. I feel like Rachel Reigns' arm can be bent in half right here if Rachel Reigns does not get out of this submission. But thankfully for her, able to get out of it in the only way that she can, with such flash and theatrics. Huge rolling elbow right there. Jesus. Now wait a second. Monkey flip. Whoa. Got caught up into the ropes as Rachel Reigns tried to quite possibly go for a monkey flip. Quite possibly send her to the outside. Kata with a stun gun right here. 1, 2. No. Could be seeing a new champion in Eve. As Eve almost had it right on the money. But unfortunately for her, she has to do a lot more damage to put down Rachel Reigns. And I feel like Eve is about to finish this off right here, right now. Here we go, powerbomb position here. Oh wait. Pop trying to do a buckle bomb into the corner, but Rachel Reigns is not having it. Rachel Reigns throwing it into the opposite corner now. Oh! Double feet to the face. Trying to go for a shotgun drop kick. Off the rope goes Rachel Reigns to the second rope. She goes! Head scissors with the pin! 1, 2, no! Counter! Counter again! 1! Whoa! Leg hook! 1! No! Just in back and forth with these roll-ups here. And oh no! This is one thing she has to avoid, that flash flood. And I think Eve's going to get out of it as quick as she can. Any more longer, this match would have been over right there. Rachel Reigns put down so many people with that crossface. As Eve going to go for something huge here. Huge kick. And now transition into a submission right here. Got a hold of the arm right here. Quite possibly trying to break that arm in half. No. Fireman's carry transition out of that submission. And now Rachel Reigns, what does she have in mind here? Whoa! Got a submission of her own. Got her in the ropes. Oh, this is not good for Eve. She's not in a good spot right there. Got her in that submission hold right there. Almost like a modified crossface, if you will. Modified flash flood. Oh! Try to go for that moonsault. Oh, jeez! Try to go for a springboard moonsault. Only get nothing but feet. Oh! That shotgun dropkick she was aiming for earlier. And I feel like Eve's about to finish this off right here, right now. Oh, misses! Oh, no! Back into the flash flood! Oh, Eve is not in a good spot, and she has no choice but to tap out. What a main event match between these two women. In the end, Rachel Reigns is looking to continue her reign as champion. No pun intended to the name. As I said, I may not like her attitude. I may not like the way she sometimes carries herself. But I can't help but always be impressed every time she steps into the ring. But we're not going to count on Eve though. She did her absolute best to keep up with the Divas champion. And this right here, this could have went either way. Rachel Reigns with that springboard Hurricane Rana. Eve took one mistake and Rachel Reigns capitalized on that with the flash flood. And Eve had no choice but to make her submit. As ladies and gentlemen, still your Divas champion in Rachel Reigns, as that will have to conclude the second installment for Flight Tour, because coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Love Shot. That's the show you do not want to miss. Until then, I've been Queenie, and we will see you all at Love Shot.